Our panel found a consensus last week: the Jets and the Colts are not well regarded. Okay, so you probably did need 8 football experts and a computer to tell you that. Neither one of those teams is getting much love from our panel this week, either. Nobody, wisely, is picking the Jets to win at Oakland this Sunday, and there's only one pick for the Colts to beat the Cardinals in Indianapolis. Let's flip that around, looking at the teams that do still look like the top of the heap in the NFL. The Patriots disappointed all but one picker last week, but none of the humans represented here thinks Tom Brady and co. will struggle against the same Saints pass defense that made Sam Bradford look like, well, Tom Brady. Seattle, despite a woeful performance by a woeful offensive line, is looking like a lock this week hosting the 49ers. Remember when that rivalry meant can't miss games? Maybe it will again, in like 5 years. Nobody believes that the Bills can steal one from the Panthers in Carolina's home opener. It's hard to argue with that. Green Bay's defense looked better than it has in a long time last week against the Seahawks. Is that going to be enough to stop the Falcons on Sunday night? This week the panel doesn't seem to think so. I would urge a little caution on this one because week 1 is so hard to read. At the Falcons legitimately having a problem with the transmission to a new offensive coordinator, or was that just a hiccup to start the season? Last week's results: we have a 3-way tie for the lead right now. Steven, Gina, and Harry all picked 10 out of 15 games correctly. Jeff is right behind them with 9. Last week's guest, Brandon Lee Goten from Bleeding Green Nation, also picked 9 games correctly. This week's guest, please welcome Dave Choate from the Falcoholic, our Falcons site. He has graciously agreed to subject himself to letting the world see his picks for this week's games. He also picked the Falcons to win this week, probably smart. Here are this week's picks. Remember, we let our panelists change 2 picks, if they want, on Friday so that we get the chance to adjust based on injuries, etc. Games: RVB Stephen White, Jeff Schwartz, Harry Lyles Jr., Gina Thomas, Adam Stites, Dave Choate, Joel Thorman. Odds Shark Computer Games: RVB Stephen White, Jeff Schwartz, Harry Lyles Jr., Gina Thomas, Adam Stites, Dave Choate, Joel Thorman. Odds Shark Computer How versus CIN How CIN How CIN CINCLE versus BUF versus car AZ versus INDAZ 10 versus Jax 10 Jax 10 Jax 5 versus KC Knee versus No Min versus Pit Min Kai versus TB Kai TB Mia versus Lack Mia NYJ versus Coke Dal versus Den Dal Den was versus La was La SF versus CCGB versus ATL GB ATL Det versus NYG Det. Last week 78 105 96 105 105 78 96 78 69.